250 miliónov to stojí len. Nič extra.
To walk inside something that is truly record-breaking. And that is what this penthouse is. Right now, we are inside a space allowing
Výhľad čo? Dobre?
cameras to see it for the first time ever. This is the highest residential home on the planet, with the tallest private ballroom on Earth and the highest residential terrace in the world. This is the penthouse at Central Park Tower.
Rest je vlastník, áno. A takéto video dal spraviť nejakým Američanom. To si viete predstaviť? Odpáliť tú jointa? To by som asi aj nechcel, kočak, to je vysoko strašne. Nechcel by som tam asi bývať. To je vysoko ako kot. Ale výhľad akože...
On the 129th, 130th, and 131st floors of 217 West 57th Street.
Na 131. poschodí, môže byť.
New York City.
No, Marek, to by sme sa museli skladať dlho. 250 mega, Marek.
17,545 square feet interior. We have 1,433 square feet of exterior, a terrace unlike anything I have ever seen. This home is the most expensive home in the United States. We are priced at $250 million worth it. This is a tour unlike any we have ever done before. This is the definition of a property trophy. This is like buying a Monet.
Nevyprávaj. Nech to ide ukazovať, to chcem.
Now this is the pinnacle star, not only in New York, but I would say in the world. The amenities show you are incredible, from multiple swimming pools, multiple living spaces, a 100th floor private club and restaurant, curated by 3 Michelin star chefs, the staff, everything.
Myslíš, že ma tam zamestnali do tej reštaurácie, tam variť? Myslím.
I mean, it goes on and on and on. Top of the line luxury and services here. But this apartment is so unique because it was designed specifically to be the ultimate trophy home. Not only is it the highest residential home.
Spomínal na stream, že jeho garáž je drahšia a cennejšia než hento.
Resto tam nebýva, ale patrí mu to. On to prenajíma. No.
On Earth. So that's
Riem na to. Opatrne. A Andro sa chodí za to. Moc vypráva. Ja som včera videl také video, kde to len ukazovali, tí miestnosti a on držal pi.
Really interesting history. And you can't fully appreciate this penthouse without knowing...
Akože celkom to je výška, nehovoríš, že nie, že akože si celkom v oblakoch.
Where this all started. The tower was first put together, basically, the assemblage to build this massive skyscraper. It's really incredible to see, and at this time of year, as the park changes colors, it's completely wild. But you're also looking at every other building in New York City. You're seeing every state. You're looking as far as the Atlantic Ocean, deep past, I mean, Massachusetts at this point, looking as far south as the eye can see, as far a lot of 7-foot alone is nearly 3,000 ever. Italy, Cheryl Eisen and her team at IMG.
Klavír. Niekedy vám zahrám. Tu, akože nie v tom byte, bohužiaľ, ale kúpim si niekedy klavír. Chcem mať klavír v dome, keď budem mať dom, tak chcem mať klavír. To som vám vravil už dávno. Ale aj veľa zvierat. Ale aj klavír.
This piece alone. So much
toto by som náhodou dokázal nakresliť. No to určite.
Fun.
To by som
this is
videl aj
done by Vicky Bardenget. Uruguayan artist based here in New York City. All of the art you'll see is curated by Natasha Roberts of the
Natasha Roberts to kreslila, no to by som asi aj ja vedel toto, Natasha, neviem.
Into this space. Right? When you have this type of glass, these types of ceilings, this space, not take away from this space. That said, the dining room is so powerful. I want to see what you think.
Halus, jaká obývačka, že ty kokot?
You see this. Welcome to the formal dining room in the highest penthouse on Earth. Now, obviously, in nearly 18,000 square feet, I mean, the Grand Salon could be your dining room. The conservatory, which we haven't even seen, there is a conservatory.
Každý, že umývať okná, to by si nerobil ty. Keď máš za 250 miliónov barák, bro, tak asi neumývaš okná.
Could be your dining room. But I love this space because there is the juxtaposition between nearly 30-foot ceilings, and these are extra high ceilings too, but for dinner, for a formal dinner, for a table like this, with this gorgeous panda marble, with these chairs by Adrian P. Who's also done what we show.
Chcem, aby ukázal večer výhľad, to vás jebne. To som bol úplne p***zo.
Video games in the main living room with the biggest screen on Earth. Right? That's what makes this home so. Here you can really see the curvature of the Earth, but you can also see the angle of Manhattan in a way that I've never been able to see before unless I'm in a helicopter. You have the entirety of Lower Manhattan. You can sit here and you can watch the ball drop in Times Square. I don't know if we can zoom in on that, but that's Times Square right now, and the ball is up there already waiting for the new year. It's December now, and it says 2022, so pretty soon that's going to click over to 2023. That on the ground are super tall skyscrapers. We're above 111 West 57th. We're above 157 West 57, which was the first billionaire row tower built by this same developer. It's crazy. We're above the Empire.
On moc vypráva, to je kokot. Ale akože tá kuchyňa, čo ja viem.
Stone.
Za 250 mega, že kokot.
Beautiful marble throughout.
Tu by som vám navaril. Tu by som vám isto navaril.
Nájdeš Mariku gombi.
Serióz, ako za euro?
Pri schodoch, ale nie.
Ty si jebli.
Z toho sa sranda nerobí.
No, nerobí.
Nájdeš ju tam, kde si ju nechal. Myslíš, že ide na vystúpenie? Alebo výjazd?
Jeb na to. Serióz, za euro. Ide na vystúpenie.
Whole kitchen is custom by small bone devices. So staff is fit to protect penthouse. The penthouse see
it. To ste to videli v noci. Taký výhľad, tam bol strašne pekný výhľad, ale...
In this wall almost because the Hudson River. Room, we actually...
No, však pekné. Dohodneme sa, že pekné.
Something that we actually don't talk about a lot in these two foyers, but because gallery space. So you'll see as we go through, there's some exquisite art that's at work. Incredible. Let's go. We call it the conservatory, not just because we have a telescope.
Najväčší problém pre mňa by bol, že kde budem jebať. Že v ktorej izbe a na ktorý smer sa budem kúkať. Čo by bol váš najväčší problém, keby to máte? Ja to určite, že kde budem švácať. Že o ktoré okno. Úplne.
But because you are truly above
balkón
all else. Apartment is the one above allelse.com because it is the tallest home on Earth. We're above every other residential tower in New York City and around the world, and we're above light pollution here. When we go to the terrace upstairs, we're above sound. It's at about stories. It's bulletproof, special. This couch is from Studio 20. Design room, gorgeous. About ebony or city storage, so better, pretty in case alone, and see it from...
Pozri sa, to je ono celé toto. 3 poschodia. Však ale za 250 mega?
States from airplanes. It's insane.
No je to insane, no je, ale tak za 250 mega, čo by to nebolo insane?
And it is also a piece of art in and of itself. I mean, just look feet. How do you take a space, a waving case, tie it to, right? And then you have ever on the landing for the 130th floor. We're nearly 1,400 feet, actually a little bit over, in the air.
Ahoj Maťo, kamarát má problém s jednou babou, má 14. Adam, ďalej nečítam. Všetko mi je povedané. V tejto prvej vete, bráško, si mi všetko vysvetlil. Jeb na to. Ďakujem. Klik.
Right now, you have your residential floor. Your secondary bedrooms, your secondary bedroom. Then you have the prime is a sitting room. Because when you enter this primary, you might need to take a second just to...
Bráško, 14 nemáš čo riešiť, babi, ani ty, ani kamarát, ani nikto. Ďakujem. Venuj sa sebe, zmaturuj. Dobre? Potom prídu babi. Ďakujem. Klik.
Remind yourself how amazing you are for owning this. One, go treat your primary bathrooms.
Príjemný výhľad.
2 primary bathrooms, opposite ends of the hall. This one has this incredible view and your floating tub. Gorgeous stone, floor to ceiling. Because you have 2 bathrooms, you have singular vanities, massive, massive rain showers, right? Pure environment. And then you have in the primary bedroom. Custom furniture throughout, because you have such high ceilings.
Výhľad za mňa 5-10? Ty blázena, čo si predstavuješ? Aký výhľad, aby to bolo 10-10? Z Marsu?
You are awoken gently by the sun coming out of the east.
Tam v tej vani by sa jebal? No neviem, vo vani to je nuda. Skôr tu kdekoľvek, hoci kde, vlastne úplne aj o to sklo, ale vo vani...
Northern light out of large. Humongous dressing rooms, walk-in closets. And you could completely reconfigure this whole floor if
Tuto.
you want to. If room.
Ideme kresliť, ale ideme spraviť tiket a potom budeme kresliť.
Almost through this reflectors are part of that double.
Idem vás naučiť kresliť, lebo je to bieda. Idem vás naučiť kresliť. Hodím to do chatu, dobre? Komorník Attila! To je Dondroník za 5. Ty si jebli, komorník Attila.
You can do a full...
Tu neviem, čo môžete tancovať, asi na hlave sa točiť, alebo tak.
Full plated dinner. Private
ten výhľad je piči, ale...
Elevator entrance is there. Building elevator entrance through that door. Rooms on as bedroom. You could do a virtual arcade.
Tu by sme streamovali odtiaľto.
Room if you wanted to. Here, floating over the park. To me, when I up at One Central Park West, looking up at the Time Warner Center, and just in awe of how, as someone not from a true or anything here, crazy in here. Now, before I take you to the terrace, I want to show you the catering. Entertain traders, hundreds. Oh, we just feed them here. Multiple. Okay, take you New York City.
Pekné.
The piece de resistance.
Gas
the creme de la creme. For the pen. Now, I've sold many penthouses around this. You don't have a terrace because most buildings are too narrow. This building happens to be extra large. The floor plate is so large, there's a cantilever on this building at about the 30th floor where the building actually gets wider before it goes up. Or there for your terrace. This amazing reflect, complete target, but it's all triple paned and extra high. Out here, back to the catering kitchen.
Na to by som si asi vedel zvyknúť, ale neviem, či by mi to nerobilo zle taká výška. Moc nemusím výšky, takéto. Ďakujem.
To do of specific moment for our fruits.
No je to proste pekné, je to pekné.
Right.
Ale ako 250 mega, no.
Bank of America Tower, you're looking right down.
Ale to zase by sa každý na vás mohol kúkať, keby ste tu niekoho klátili o to sklo. Nie? Haha, asi by mi to bolo jedno.
Into Times Square as the avenues actually World Trade, which is 1776.
Asi by mi to bolo jedno.
Because One World Trade.
Ja by som mal
Then to New York. Free proper tower, all room located. You have rooms, incredible lounge, you can hold events there, you can do weddings there. Bass just for you, squash, an incredible floor, center, an entire spot.
Fitko, všetko tam je, vlastne tam je úplne všetko. Tam nemusíš chodiť ani von.
Just for you,
tam máš podľa mňa aj školu, všetko tam máš.
Wellness, floor in this building, a valet, 58 mentioned this tower on
Už len 250 miliónov mi chýba, už len 250 mega.
Now asking $250 million, our newest Sirhan's signature listing. Thank you so much.
No čau.
For watching.
No bolo to pekné. To sa nebavme. Myslím, že toto je to video, kde ukazoval v noci ten výhľad. Tuto. My sme kúkali toto včera s chlebom a skoro ma jeblo. No, čo k tomu dodať?